Hi everyone, welcome back to Rain's Arts. So I did this painting a few days ago. I was experimenting, trying to use the glue and water again. Now I used all different colours, but the blue took over. So I'm going to try this again. So what I've done is just go around here. I've painted my canvas again. I've got the same colours, but I'm not going to use the deep sea. I think it was the deep sea that took over, so I'm not going to use that this time, and I'm going to see if I can get it to be brighter. Now last time I put the colours in, I swiped it. I don't think I'll do that this time. I think I might just balloon kiss it without swiping, but I'll see how it goes. So I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to set up and get ready and put some lights on, and I will be back. Okay everyone, I'm back. So that colour, believe it or not, is a warm red mixed with white. And I was hoping to get a pink, but what I've got is a coral. However, I have all these paints mixed up, so I might as well use them. I have done one coat on here of this. This is supposed to be pink, but it looks like coral to me. I'm just going to pour another layer on here. And my little trusty tool here and just do this. I'm giving the glue and water another chance, because what I discovered was I used to make all my paints up in batches and put them in bottles like this. But what I discovered was that the paints were going mouldy, so I had to get rid of a whole lot of paints. I don't know what that buzzing noise is. I don't know if it's someone else. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's a loud buzzing noise is going on, and I don't know if it's someone outside cutting trees down or what's going on. So if you can hear it, I apologize for that. I don't know what it is. I do know there's a big fly buzzing around in here somewhere. We've been cooking meat for the animals this morning, and the flies just seem to appear from nowhere. And there's a hair in there. Seems to be a lot of these hairs around, and I don't know where they're coming from. Alright, so that is supposedly pink, which looks more like a coral than a pink. But you get that. And I still haven't used up all my paint. Okay. Let's lay some colours down. So these are all global paints, and they're mixed with my pouring medium, which is glue and water. So this is a fluoro pink. So this really shows you that the pillow there, what I put down, is not pink when that is. I can't believe that a red and a white would turn into that colour. I was expecting a nice dusky pink colour, but that never happened. But this is a nice dusky pink colour. This is called Lilac Sachet. I think what I did too with the other one is I didn't actually put enough paint on. But I don't like how it went all green or blue. It just, these were the same colours I used on that last painting that I showed you at the beginning. But none of these colours really showed up. It was amazing. This colour here is a metallic fuchsia. This one is a metallic rose gold. Oh yeah, it's going to come out. Didn't think it was for a moment there. Oh yeah, that's definitely someone cutting trees down. Definitely. This colour is called Rose. This is a fluoro yellow, so this is just to give it a nice pop. And you hardly saw any of this colour in the other one. Okay. This is metallic gold. Looks a bit like a dog's dinner, doesn't it? Like that. Okay. And I have a little bit of red here. I need to just take the lid off. Oh, excuse me. I need to have a spoon. I must have. See, this is what I mean. This has got, you can see, it's got fungus in. So I'm not going to use that at all, which is a shame. And I'm wondering if, because I used old paints before, that's why they were not drying too well. Now this is a little bit of blue that I just want, because I can't use the red, which is a shame. And I don't have any other red made up. Oh, a tiny little bit of red, blue. And this is, needs a bit of water in that. So I'm using distilled water now. Put a little tiny bit of water in there. Give it a stir. I don't know why. No, I went on to an art group I'm on, and everyone said to me, don't use boiled water, use distilled water. I don't know. But it's it is not working out too well with the boiled water, because all my paints are going yucky. Now that's a bit disappointing because I don't have a red now for a pop of colour. And I really wanted some red in there. I'm just going to pop some of these bubbles. A little bit of white in there, if there's any left in the bottle. Okay, that's a little bit that's left in there. Alright, so I'm just going to move this around. I'll just turn it around so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to move this gently around so it goes over the edges like this. And there's, you can see a bubble. But I can see something that I'm thinking is not a bubble but a thing, like there. Oh no, it's a it's gone over the edge. We'll just tip it a bit more over that edge like that, and then a bit down. This may be a bit choppy, this video, because I might have to edit some out. And I'm terrible at editing, so I apologise ahead of time if it looks a bit choppy. But I have terrible editing skills. I just chop bits out. Alright, so I've got a bit of white cell activator. And I'm just going to put it under here, if it will come out. Okay. Alright, so I can't get that to come out, so what I'm going to do then is, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't get my cell activator to come out of the bottle. Alright guys, I'm back. My cell activator refused to come out of my container, so I'm doing a change of plans. And what I'm going to do is put some on there. I don't know why it won't come out. And it's misbehaving itself. The bottle's not blocked in any way. I don't know why it's not doing it. So what I'm going to do is just use this thin piece of card, and I'm going to go like that. I'm going to have a piece of paper. That's pretty. Maybe this is a good way of doing it. Oh, I like those cells. I really like these cells. I wonder what would happen if I put some on here and did a swipe. I wonder. Let's try. Okay, here goes. I wasn't going to do this, but they turned out really nice, so I might give it a go. Nice and gentle. Wow, look at that. Look at those. So pretty. Shall I try some more down there? Yeah, why not? Because I really like how that's turning out. I'm just going to get my thing and use this what's down here, because I wasn't going to, but oh, so pretty. Look at those. I'm having too much fun here with this. I'm hoping something will come through there. Maybe not. I can hear that big fly buzzing around. Annoying. I don't even know how they get in. The doors and the windows are all closed. And then you get these big flies that just come in. I really like these cells, are beautiful. And I wasn't going to do that with this one. But it's turned out better than I thought. Now the issue I have with having done that, even though I like these pretty cells, is that it's turned darker than I would like. So I'm wondering if the balloon would bring the colours from underneath up. Now I have a big balloon around here somewhere, or I did. Have no idea where it is. Ah, over here. So I've got a big balloon here. I don't know, where should I try? I'll leave that one for a while. Maybe try, ooh, over here. Well, that's not too bad. I'll look at what's on the balloon. That's pretty. I should have got a board. I might get a board. I'm so disorganized, honestly. And I have only a tiny little space to work on. I'm just going to move that over there. Okay, I've got a black round canvas board. Let's see how these look on here. So that was a bit silly. Let's try. Oh, look at that. How pretty. I'm going to put that up there. trying to balance things everywhere. It's just not working. I really need a bigger space. Let's see over here. You can see it's got some cells even on here, on the balloon. I have to keep holding this because it's on a spinner. These white ones aren't turning out that great, are they? But it's bringing up some nice cells, I have to say, in the colours underneath, which is nice. Okay, let's do one here and see what that does. Ooh, okay, that's the balloon. I'm sorry about that noise of wiping the balloon. I can't figure out a way to do it that it's not as noisy. Maybe if I use a cloth, a damp cloth. And the only trouble is that will then be damp on there, and I don't want it damp on there. Shall I do another big one or shall I do a small one now? Because I like that, but I think a big one might ruin it. I might use my small one. So this is a bit heavier. This has got a bit of water in it. Okay, I had to go and get some more paper towel to put everything in. Right, where shall we go? I think I might go here for this one. Oh, look at that. That'd be pretty on there. Oh, look. How nice. Pretty. I like that one. Lots of nice colours. And let's do one here. And this needs something over here. Nice. Oh no, that didn't work. I'm going to do one there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think I did one here. I might put that in as a middle sort of. No. It keeps falling back in itself, just means there's a bit too much paint on there. But I'm too impatient to go away and come back later, which I know I should. I sure can hear my little puppy chewing on something, but I can't see him. I do like how this one is turning out compared to the last one. The colours are coming out more, which I like, and there's not as much of that blue taking over. So like in this one, using the same colours, you can see the blue took over most of the colours, and I really don't like it. This one I like much better because you can see the colours a bit better. Okay, so I like that for now. I'm going to leave it for now, and then I'll probably play with it a bit more when it dries. Put some, I like to put dots and stuff in. It looks like it might need something up here a bit more. The paint's still quite thick, so what I'm going to do is bring you down for a closer look. Okay guys, I'm going to film this again because I filmed the wet result before, went to check my camera and it turned itself off. So it's still wet. I'm going to show you a close-up and then I'll come back later and show you the dried result. I think it's because I've been filming for, quite a long time, playing with this, that it's cut it off. It's got some really nice cells. I wasn't going to swipe this at all, but then I got carried away because I liked what was happening. The paint is still a bit wet. You can see that the centres of those are falling in on themselves. So I'm going to go through with my little balloon and rectify that. Oops. As you can see, some of those beautiful cells, and this time we got some colour coming through. I love this bit here, that's why I didn't put anything in it. And then over here was the bit I did with all the kisses. Probably do some more on here or add some other stuff later when I'm doing other things. But that's just a little round canvas. So guys, I'll be back later when I've played with it a bit more and it's dry to show you the dried result. So bye for now. Hi guys and welcome back. So this is the dried result of my painting. You'll have to forgive Willow for barking. Something's obviously moving out the front. Let's go in for a closer look. It dried really nicely. And it's got some beautiful colours. That red there is beautiful. And we've got some good cells. Look at those, aren't they beautiful? Look at that, those cells. It's not one of the greatest things that I've ever done, but I don't hate it either. There's nothing over there. So that's it. It's not bad, it's quite nice. The colours go well together. This little spot here is quite nice too. And it's strange how some colours take over from the others, and I'll show you what I mean. Now this painting was done with exactly the same colours, and this was a flip cup. I didn't film it because I was just trying to use up the last of the paints that I had, so not to waste them. And this is how this one turned out. And the blue has definitely taken over. It's nice, I don't hate it. And it's got some really nice cells up there. Now I did cheat with this one and I did put a tiny bit of silicone, I think 1 or 2 drops in 3 of the colours. Now that is a better representation of what the colours like. Now I didn't put silicone in all the colours, I just put it in a few. and this is what it turned out like. So thank you guys for tuning in, and until the next time, please take care of yourself, your family, and the people you love. Bye for now.